one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
And the clerk, do the roll call, please.
Terry?
Here.
There? Absent. Wilson? Absent. Secord? Is absent. Townsend?
I'm here.
Williams?
Here.
Carpenter here.
Looks like we squeaked in and got a quorum anyway. Okay, next we have the adoption of the agenda. Before we do that, I'm going to ask under new business, we're going to pull item number 1 and number 2, the consumer's energy. After some scrutinizing the contract a little bit, there was some questions, so it's nothing that's in a timely manner that has to be taken care of. So we're going to get clarification on a couple of those things and probably bring them to the next board meeting. So, okay, can we have a motion, please?
I move to approve the adoption of the agenda as presented.
Less the item number 1 and number 2.
Support.
Motion made, supported to approve the agenda with the exception of items 1 and 2. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Got an agenda. Next, we have approval of the minutes of the April 2nd, 2019 regular meeting.
I'd like to make a motion to approve the minutes of April the 2nd, 2019, regular meeting as presented.
Support.
Motion been made, supported to approve the minutes of April 2nd, 2019 regular meeting. Assume everyone's had a chance to read them over. Any corrections? Hearing none. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Okay. Under special orders, no put my glasses on for this one. Rezone RZ 19-01, rezone 600 Junction, and this will be the first reading. And I'll just read this so everybody can kind of understands where it's coming from. Came from Jamie Sudler, Planning and Zoning Administrator. The regular meeting of the Planning Commission held on Thursday, April 25, 2019. A recommendation for approval was made to rezone for a rezone request, RZ 1901 at 6600 Junction Road. Tim Bernthal, the applicant and owner, requested to rezone the property from residential agriculture to agriculture. The property has been farmed for over 75 years, but this particular parcel was split off. A parent parcel that included a house and barns. Mr. Bernthal would like to build a barn on the property for agricultural use. The property will continue to be farmed, but he would like to be able to keep the farm implements on the site. At this time, I would like to ask this meeting be considered as the first reading of the rezone request, and that a second reading and possible adoption will take place at the next Township Board meeting on Tuesday, June 4, 2019. At this time, we'll open it up for public comments. If anybody's got any comments relative to the rezoning, you come forward now.
Rezoning it
Yeah,
relative to it?
the
No.
one I just read on Junction Road, Tim.
So it wasn't relevant.
Speaking for or against? To speak for or against? And one more time, speak for or against? Public comment is now closed. Again, we'll get back to the second reading in the our next board meeting. we have number 3 on the agenda, R19-05, Emergency Services Mutual Aid Agreement. Oh. Yes, we have to. Sorry, I skipped over public comment. Back up to that.
Okay, good.
Okay,
Thank
Tim,
you.
that'll give you a chance. Public not comment is now open. If you'd like to make public comment, please come forward.
Yeah, I'd like to speak of, I'm Timothy J. Ross from Town Line, Bridgeport, Michigan. And I want to express, my colleague Sheila has something to kind of want me to say. I want to talk about the Star Bus, about why the Star Bus doesn't come to the area anymore. This is the Saginaw bus that they have, the bus service.
Oh, the bus.
Yes,
I'm sorry, I thought you said Starbucks. I was going to say, coffee's too expensive.
And well, I know it probably has some kind of deal that we did not pass it in Bridgeport area, so it doesn't come out. Well, I'm not quite sure of the deal.
Rose, did you want to address that?
Yeah.
I have been to a meeting down at Stars when they were talking about bringing the buses through, whether they come through Bridgeport to go to Frankenmuth, go to Birch Run, going to Thomas Township, Saginaw Township, and so forth. There's a cost to that, and I shared with them that we would definitely be interested if they could help figure out a way to take care of that cost, because we don't have the money in our budget to do that, and right now they don't have anything. They are going to be coming out the 1st of June, and they are going to have somebody probably parked out in our parking lot where they're going to conduct rides for people that seek medical assistance and that kind of thing. And you have to call down to Stars and arrange for that pickup, but that's the only thing that we have going right now in Bridgeport.
So would that be free or kind of inexpensive?
You'd have to discuss that with Stars, because that's going to determine where you're going, the
Right.
amount of time that you're going to be in that kind of thing.
So
I don't have that information.
I assume that, or at least Sheila also assumed that the reason why it did not happen to us here because we didn't pass the millage or didn't pass something, or it just doesn't, it's just was Salem district.
That is correct. We had there was no millage for Bridgeport that was up for a vote, along with the surrounding communities. There's not been anything like that that I've heard of through Saginaw Township or Thomas Township, Birch Run, or any of them.
Yeah. Well, I guess Sheila probably would like some report for affordable transportation, because she does not drive. And somebody, she knows people, this is Northfield, and probably Southfield, and people that don't have transportation, they probably would just want affordable, you know.
Sure.
It's nice to be able to.
I can give you a contact name and phone number after the meeting tonight. If you want to stop over and see me, and I'll get that for you. And you can call and ask them what they have available today. But as far as doing a daily route with the Stars bus coming into Bridgeport, that's not set up right now.
Yeah, also I know that we're getting some buses from the some of the hospitals area that pick up, do we have some buses that's parking here at the parking lot here that we let park here?
They are going to be contracting out with drivers that will be out there probably in a marked vehicle. I'm not sure, say Stars, or how they're going to do that. That's not been brought to me yet, but I do know that they have something they're working on starting the first part of June.
That'd be nice, yeah.
But I don't have a lot of details on it.
Yeah, I do think it needs people courage was one.
Yeah, I agree with that. I agree something that we feel down the road that Bridgeport is open for that, and we want to go for a millage down the road for that, we can always do it.
Yeah.
But right now, we don't.
Well, like the Bay Health Service here, they can, I guess I can use it, if I need a ride, I can call them. And I guess it's out, takes it off of the insurance, but if you can get a ride there and back.
Probably similar to what Stars is starting, that they're starting here. Probably the same thing.
Yeah.
They've got something like that going down in Flint right now, and it's a big program. It's very successful.
Okay,
So that's what they want to roll in.
that sounds good. We'll keep
See
looking
me
at
after the
that.
meeting.
And I think we need the service there.
Okay.
Yes,
Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Tim. Anyone else like to make public comment?
Hi, Sue Schlickbeer, I'm Tower Line. Just to let you know, at the last meeting at the gun club, it was brought up to everybody's attention at the meeting, which doesn't sound good, but the gun club's trying to put in a water loop in order to have the water run to the club, a larger pipe to the club. And they're having a hard time getting hold of anybody in the water department. I know Joanne has called several times. She's even talked to Ron twice. She had a hard time getting hold of Ruth Ann. Ruth Ann was going to call her back. Ruth Ann never called her back. So everybody sitting there in the meeting was hearing this, and it isn't good for the township, obviously, everybody here. Plus, one of my neighbors has been trying to get a hold of Amanda. And she called Amanda a couple times, and the one time she was on vacation, then she called again, and Amanda has not returned her call. So,
Did you leave Amanda a message?
yeah, but to have stuff like that going around, it's not good for people to get out and hear that.
Yeah, Amanda is here tonight. And I'm
Well,
sure if she got the message, she would probably respond.
It's Gail
The
Boomer.
other issue is if they want to talk to somebody from the water department. Ruth Ann has been off, she's been sick,
Yeah, that's what I heard.
health issues, so.
And they didn't know and when Joanne got a hold of someone, they said.
Well, if they were to call the township and ask that question, they'd probably transfer it to Rose, and she'd be more than happy to address it, so.
Okay, because
Why don't you give them that information, Sue?
They told her that Ruth Ann was off because for sick leave or something, and she talked to someone and they, at the water department, they were of no help.
Well, they wouldn't be in a position to address those issues. But again, if they were to call and talk to Rose, she could at least give them an idea where it would stand or what, what needs to occur next or that kind of thing.
Okay, so I can pass that to Joanne.
Sure
And
can.
As far as Ruth, as far as Amanda, is Gail Boomer that was trying to get a hold of her. Because Gail was talking about what she's going to do with her mother-in-law's house. And she wanted to talk to Amanda about taxes and stuff, but she wasn't getting any calls back. I know I've always been able to get calls back. I don't know why she didn't. But she said she left a message.
I couldn't hear her last name. What's Gail's last name?
Pardon me?
What did you say her last name was?
Boomer.
Okay. I don't recall you saving messages from that, but.
Okay.
Thank you. You want to hold it?
Anyone else like to make public comment one more time? Hearing none, public comment is now closed. Thank you. Okay, now we'll get back to where I was trying to head before. Our 1905 Emergency Service Mutual Aid Agreement.
I'd like to make a motion to approve Resolution R 1905, Emergency Services Mutual Aid Agreement as presented.
Support.
Motion been made and supported to approve our 1905 Emergency Service Mutual Aid Agreement. This is something that we've had right along, and it's just they want to just renew it, so there's no changes actually in it. So. Could we have a roll call, please?
Gutierrez.
Yes.
Wilson's absent. Carpenter, yes. Thayer, absent. Secord is absent. Williams.
Yes.
Townsend.
Yes. All good. Next, we have our resolution R1906, eMERS 457 Supplemental Retirement Program.
I move to approve resolution R1906 adopting MERS 457 supplemental retirement program.
Support.
Motion been made and supported. Tracy, do you want to kind of give us a quick overview of what that's about?
The MERS 457 plan is similar to what we have now for our employees with like 401ks. And they're all employee participation only, just something for the employees to put in tax-free for their savings, retirement. And the fees with MERS are supposedly a little bit less than the ones that we have currently, AXA and Prudential.
Okay, thank you. Anyone have any questions? Tracy? Hearing no other questions, could we have a roll call, please?
Secord, absent. Thayer, absent. Wilson is absent. Carpenter, yes. Gutierrez.
Yes.
Williams.
Yes.
Townsend.
Yes. Next, we have Southfield Pump Station Replacement. We have a motion.
I'll make a motion to approve the recommendation from Spicer Group Incorporated to award the Southfield Pump Station Replacement Project to Rhodey Brothers Excavating at the unit prices bid when applied to the estimated quantities, resulting in a total bid amount of $538,831.
Support.
Motion been made and supported. We mentioned the bids went out to somebody. Yeah, anyway, Rhodey's was the lowest place. This is the one that's in the Southfield Village area, correct?
Correct.
Yeah, okay. Anyone have any questions at the end? Hearing none. Let's do a roll call on that, please.
Secord is absent. Wilson absent. Gutierrez.
Yes.
Williams.
Yes.
Thayer is absent. Carpenter, yes. Townsend.
Yes. Next, we have the ARCMAP GIS Software.
I move to approve the one-time purchase of the ARCGIS desktop basic single-use license for $1,350 for use in the assessor's office.
I'll support that.
Anyone have any questions? Amanda's here. I don't know if you want to speak on it or you want me to just throw something out there?
I don't have a whole lot to say with that. This is something that we've used, continually used for, well, as long as I've been here. It's quite common to have this in assessor's offices. We've been getting the licenses through Saginaw County. They've lost their access to those licenses, so that's why now we're coming forward and asking for a purchase of a license on our own. It's a software that we use daily. Our license expired about a month ago, and I genuinely, because I feel like I've lost one of my arms without the use of that software because we use it daily. Whether it's people coming in and talking about property descriptions and things like that. I integrate my assessment data into the mapping system, which will throw up my land values and things like that in the map system. So it's something it's a basic tool in the assessor's office, and so that's why we're coming forward to get our own license now so we can continue to use it. Dan also has a copy of the license down at wastewater that they use for their purposes too. So it's the standard format for that GIS data.
You can piggyback off of Dan's.
No, not really.
Just kidding.
I have yet to actually go down to the wastewater department. Not really looking
I'm
into
just
that.
kidding, really. I'm just kidding.
So, but if anybody else has any questions, I'd be.
Yeah. The question I had was the information you gave us, there was a $400 annual fee, but that's going to be in your budget, isn't it?
Yes,
Yeah.
yeah. We weren't aware, I wasn't made aware that this licensing was expiring prior to us doing the budget for this current tax year, or for the current fiscal year. So that's why it's coming up now. Just the information didn't get relayed to me in time to do that. So the $400 annual fee will also be put into my upcoming budget.
Okay, all right.
Okay, thank you. All those in favor say aye. Aye. Unanimous. Next, we have the Township Cleaning Services.
I'd like to make a motion to approve the custodial service agreement with Professional Building Services, LLC, in the amount of $590 per month.
Support.
Motion been made and supported. Anyone have any questions? No rules that want to add anything more, but they were coming in and cleaning once a week. And just due to the size of the building, Rose talked to them and they're going to come in one more day. And yeah, go ahead, Rose. You can
We have a lot of activities going on now. Saturday mornings, we have, I'm not sure what the proper name is off the top of my head, but it's like a workout fitness. We also have it on Mondays and Wednesday nights going on after hours, and then on Thursdays, we have euchre going on right now in this room here. So there's a lot more activity, and the cleaning crew actually approached Tracy and said, hey, you've got a lot going on, which entails bathroom supplies and the whole works, the floor being swept up afterwards, and they asked if we'd be interested in doing that because also it would help them and it would keep our building nice and fresh. So that's what this is all about. It's not budgeted for twice a week, it's only budgeted for once, and that's why it's coming to the board, but we need it.
Okay, thank you. Anyone have any questions beyond that? All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Unanimous. Next, we have the Davis Park Pavilion roofs.
I'll make a motion to approve and award a contract with All Ours Construction LLC for the replacement of the roofs on both pavilions in Davis Park and the restroom roof for a total cost of $7,900.
Support.
Any discussion? There were four bids. They were the lowest, and they're also going to redo the restroom building at the cost of $900. All Ours Construction was $7,000, Brown Roofing remodeled in $7,800, Herbert Roofing $8,800, and Fondette Roofing $11,000. Anyone have any other questions or comments? Can we have a roll call, please?
Carpenter, yes. Wilson's absent. Terrace? Terrace?
Yes.
Secord is absent. Thayer is absent. Williams?
Yes.
Townsend?
Yes. Next, we have Deputy Clerk Appointment.
I'd like to make a motion to approve the appointment of Lisa Shaw as Deputy Clerk.
Support.
Motion been made and supported to approve Lisa Shaw as the Deputy Clerk. Just for those of you who may not know, Lisa was the deputy clerk when Darlene Miller was the clerk. And automatically, if the clerk leaves their position and you get another clerk, the deputy clerk, deputy treasurer, whatever the case may be, their term also expires. So it's just a matter of reappointing her legally. Okay, all those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Okay, all good. Next, we have the Planning Commission bylaws.
I move to approve the changes to the planning commission bylaws as recommended by the planning commission.
Support.
Motion been made and supported to approve the bylaws. Planning Commission bylaws. Basically, it's just the reorganization of their agendas. I believe to kind of follow our agenda more in line with what we do here as opposed to what they do there, or as compared to what they do there, I guess. Okay. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Good to go, Jamie. Next, we have accounts payable.
I'd like to make a motion to approve checks number 64858 through 64998 in the amount of $475,935.45 as presented.
Support.
Motion been made and supported to approve checks 64858 through 64998, the amount of $475,935.45. Everyone had a chance to review the ledger. Any questions on any specific ones? Hearing none, all those in favor say aye. Aye. You get the bills again. Next, we have board comments. Kelvin?
No comments tonight.
Jennifer?
I don't have any comments.
Mr. Carpenter?
No.
Appreciate everybody coming tonight. Worked out well, the weather's nice, almost. So we will see you hopefully next month. Motion to adjourn.
I'd like to make a motion to adjourn the regular meeting of the Bridgeport Charter Township Board at 6:29.
Support. Meeting adjourned.